This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
¿En serio crees que te va a salvar de eso? Estamos hablando de Soberano, y por lo que vimos hasta ahora cree que es superior a todas las seres orgánicos. No creo que solo a vos te dejes sobrevivir de eso. Eso es estúpido. No te vas a unir a mí. No sé si es correcto, tengo que pensar un poco antes de actuar por emociones. Él sabe qué es el conducto y sabe mucho más de los Reapers y los segadores que nosotros. Sería un aliado muy bueno. El tema es que no sé si puedo confiar en él, ya que está siendo indoctrinado. Y la última persona que intentó confiar en él y en ayudarlo terminó muerta. Y estoy hablando de Venecia.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, llegó la hora, Rex. Hagámoslo mierda. Wow, regenera escudo muy rápido. Muy rápido. Kaidan, sos un grosso.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
No, no tendría que haber sido vos. Lo correcto fue salvarte a vos, o sea que salvamos al otro grupo también. Él defendió el coso como debe haber hecho y fue lo correcto que hizo él también. Aunque hubiera preferido que hubieran sobrevivido los dos.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
The hell it isn't. I don't want a Marine with a death wish covering my back. Get over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Ok, entonces tenemos nuestra próxima destinación. Me pregunto, si no hubiera traído a Liara con nosotros, ya que podría haber esquipeado la misión, o sea, dejado de lado, ¿qué pasaría? ¿Cómo hubiéramos descubierto todo esto? Eso es interesante de preguntar también. Solamente después me fijo en YouTube o lo juego otra vez.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
¿Cuántas veces decimos esto? Seguís estando cansada después de eso, es raro. Okay, go.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Sí, eso es una muy buena idea.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
Oh, ¿en serio?
Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Obviamente no va a tener información acerca de ellos, ya que es algo que acabamos de descubrir, no sean boludos.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Ándate a la mierda.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Dios santo, consejo forro. Se merecen todo lo que está pasando ahora mismo. Tan ignorantes. Ok, hora de hablar con nuestra tripulación una vez más. Y dirigirnos a Ilos. Va, no podemos dirigirnos a Ilos ya que hay muchos planetas para saber dónde nos va a llevar el relay que tenemos que entrar, así que eso es malo.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Oh, la próxima vez no va a ser tan fácil escaparse de mí como está. ¿Qué piensa toda la tripulación acerca de lo que acaba de pasar? Oh, Kaidan, deberías estar ahí, pero no estás. ¡No! Eso está malo. ¿Qué pensás, Chacuas? Eres su médica después de todo.
Yes, Commander?
Nada.
Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance
¿En
ship?
serio?
But humanity needs the Alliance.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Acaba de morir Kaidan y no tenés nada que decir acerca de él. Qué fría que sos.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Esperen, esto ya pasó. Déjà vu. Adiós.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ya lo dijiste eso. ¿Me estoy volviendo loco? Juro que lo dijo eso. Ok, creo. Vamos a hablar con Rex. Que las cosas se pusieron bastante jodidas con Rex también. A ver si se dio cuenta que lo que hicimos fue lo correcto. Aunque deberíamos investigar una forma de encontrar la cura para la enfermedad, ya que no se lo merecen.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Garrus, están cool.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Gracias. Y respeto que hayas aceptado destruir la cura para tu gente. Sé que debe ser complicado para vos eso.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Y vas a estar ahí cuando pase eso.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
I don't like losing people either.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Oh, wow, no los vi, me cagué todo. Están a salvo. ¿Ven lo que digo? Si no hubiera salvado a Ashley, hubiéramos salvado a Kaidan, pero todo este grupo hubiera muerto.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday. My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Solarian people.
Me alegro de eso. Tali, ¿vos qué pensás de todo esto?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
¿Nada? ¿En serio? Ok, hace sentido igual porque
I should go.
Nunca dijiste nada acerca de Kaidan. Pero de todas maneras, un poco frío de tu parte también. Acabo de poner a alguien del grupo. Ok. No voy a parar el set acá. Vamos a vender cosas primero.
Let's
Sí.
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Y así llega al máximo de plata una vez más. 9. Ok. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir ahora? ¡Soy el 50! Sí, ¡ey! Soy el máximo. Ok. Entonces ahora entiendo. ¿Era por eso que me decían que no podía llegar ni el máximo? Ah. No puedo irme. No puedo irme. Ahí está. Pobre Kaidan. Informar al consejo, en serio vamos a volver a... Le acabamos de informar por mensaje y no nos dieron bola. ¿Qué vamos a lograr informándole cara a cara? Vamos a ver.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Oh, wow.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.